on. And I got the impression, because he smiled once or twice when the goals were going in against. And I got the impression, remember I said this a couple of years ago when Steven Gerrard was at Villa and he played at St James's Park and he was slumped back in his side. And I said...
And I got thinking, what do I do now?
Not so much that. And I think Jurgen Klopp was watching his team thinking, you're done. Yeah. You're done.
Can we just explain this? Because the XG is goals expected goals against. And that has been getting bigger and bigger and bigger. That, from 1 goal per game, big chance conceded, to almost 1.5, is in football terms, Leon, a massive leap.
Yeah, it is. And, you know, when they went up to probably 1.1, roughly round about there, they were without Virgil van Dijk, and people thought that's the reason that they're struggling. But yes, he wasn't available yesterday, but with him in the team as well, Liverpool are giving up so many chances. They're very easy to play against. They give the ball away a lot more. Brighton going through the middle of them yesterday, and Brighton were terrific. But there's big problems at Liverpool at the moment, in and out of possession. The tempo's down. They're easy to create chances against. And as Don just said, you get the feeling that Jurgen Klopp's wondering how he solves this problem at the moment.
I was doing my notes before the game, and the sort of goals column and the goals against told me everything that Liverpool are this season. So when they play Liverpool, they're averaging 2 goals a game. But they're conceding 1.3, and that crept up in that. And normally as a fan, when you watch a game of football, there's always something for a fan to grasp onto. If you're a Liverpool fan over the years and you're missing chances and you lose the game, you go, well, at least Darwin Núñez is getting chances. One day he'll come out with a match ball, he'll score 3 or 4. There's always something to cling on to. Watching that game for the first time in years under Jurgen Klopp, there was nothing for a Liverpool fan to watch that game thinking, we can cling on to something. There was 2 players I could imagine, in my opinion, commentating on the game that would come out with any sort of credit. One was Alisson, the goalkeeper, and the other one was Konaté, who tried to defend as much as he could, but he was overrun, overpowered, and it was a really poor performance with and without the ball.
They'd be worse off, actually, because he's been so good this season. But Brighton absolutely flying.